Hey Angie, can we talk? You haven't been picking up your calls and I've tried so many times. Not sure how else I can contact you.
What is it that you want, Jimmy? I don't feel comfortable with us talking and you messaging me so often. You're married to my sister after all. I don't want to have anything to do with you besides the fact that you are my brother-in-law.
I get it, Angie. I respect that. But I just want to have a conversation with you.
About what?
About what could have been, between us. I still love you.
You mean as in what could have been if you didn't cheat on me and sleep with my sister instead? I don't know, Jimmy. Then maybe you could have been a loyal and trustable guy in my life. But instead, you decided you want to be a man whore. So stop talking to me because I'm so sick of you trying to have a conversation about what could have been. Nothing could have been, and it doesn't matter, okay?
You don't get it, Angie. I was young and naive. I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted the best of both worlds. But I know I'm making a mistake. She's not like you. Not at all. You are my one true love. You are the one I have always wanted to be with.
Ah, Jimmy, please. Stop with the bullshit of how you love me and how you want me instead. How about you just focus on being a good husband to my sister? There's no need to keep the record of being the worst human being twice in your life. I've moved past you hurting me and cheating on me when I was at the lowest place of my life and when I trusted you the most. But I would never forgive you if you hurt my sister the same way.
Angie, let's have this conversation face to face when you get home.
I don't want to see your face.
Please.
It's awful enough that I have to live in the same house as my ex. I don't want to make it worse by talking to you. Leave me alone. Hey, Annie, I need to talk to you about something really important that has been bothering me. I feel like you deserve to know as well. Hi, Angie. What is it about that's so important? Can you wait till I get home? No, I don't think it can wait. I need to get it off my chest. Jimmy has been messaging me non-stop. Huh? What for? What business does he have to do with you? He has been messaging me telling me that he still loves me and that he wants me to get back together with him. All these things. I asked him to stop many times. I know this is inappropriate for him to do and I can't stand it anymore. What the hell are you talking about? I don't trust you. Jamie would never do that to me.
I have proof, Anna.
That is bullshit. Did you fake that screenshot? Jimmy would never choose you over me. Have you forgotten that he... I know that you're still mad about the past, but I couldn't believe that you would go this far in faking the screenshot. What kind of jealous, toxic person are you? Anna, you know they're not fake. I can send you even more. Look, it is really him sending me all these messages. You can even look at the numbers. It is his. So that's what you've been doing? I knew letting him stay in the same house with you would be a mistake. What are you even talking about now? I know you've been seducing him, Angie. He told me. I knew you would come with some stupid screenshots to try and prove that he's wrong. But I've seen it all coming. You tried to seduce him so that he would leave me and that you would have your high school boyfriend again. But your plan didn't work. So now you're trying to fake some screenshots and blame it on him so I would leave him. I don't know how you fake all these shits, but I'm not falling for it. My gosh, Anna, you are in denial. He's been brainwashing you into thinking I'm the problem. You know it's not me, it's him. You're getting out of hand, Angie, with your revenge and all. Mom will know about this. Hi, Mom. Are you busy? Do you have time to talk? I really need to talk to you about something. What is it? Can it wait? I'm very busy with spa and hair appointments at the moment. No, I really need to talk about Jimmy. Jimmy? Oh my god, Angelina. What did you do this time? What? What makes you even think that? I didn't do anything. I heard from Anna that you've been trying to seduce Jimmy so that he would get back with you. Why would you do such thing, Angie? Aren't you embarrassed? That's your sister's husband. Wow, I can't believe you just she said and went along with it. You didn't even want to listen to what I have to say. Jimmy is the one who has been messaging me non-stop. I have proof. Enough with that. We both know those aren't real proofs. Not real screenshot. And you know that how? Because Anna showed me. Anna, Anna, Anna. That's all you care about. You don't even care that this man has been harassing me. You're okay with him being in the same house as me, especially after all that I've been through.
You really need to get over that, Angie. I'm sick of all this. If you keep on doing this and try to ruin your sister's marriage, I can't let you close to them.
Oh, great! Now my own mom is going to try and get a restraining order on me. How dare I get harassed by my sister's boyfriend?
Again with the drama. Enough, Angie.
I'm so done with all of you guys. Days later.
You've been acting so bold lately, exposing all those conversations we had. What were you expecting from it? That they would believe you and pity you?
You're out of your mind, brainwashing my sister and my mom into thinking I seduced you? You must be in your own little world to think that I am still interested in you.
It doesn't matter. They're not going to believe you. You should be thankful that I still want you after all this. Look at you. You're the black sheep of the family. Your sister hates you. Your mom doesn't believe you. Only your father cares about you, but even so, he's the only worth of his money to your entire family.
How dare you speak of my father that way?
Listen, let's make a deal. We'll do these things between us secretly. I don't have to let go of Anna.
Are you fucking crazy? Is that the same thing you said to my sister when you cheated on me? You're the kind of guy that has ever existed. I will never let you do this to me or my sister. She will find out about this. I will make sure she believes me.
You're getting on my nerves, Angie. I gave you a good deal and you still want to act like you're the hero of your family, saving everyone. Anna doesn't give a shit about you. Do you have any idea how much she hates you? That's all she talks about every day.
My sister doesn't hate me.
Now who's in denial?
Leave me alone, Jimmy. My sister will not let this slide.
Well, if I'm going down, you're going down with me.
You're not dragging me anywhere. I didn't do anything wrong.
You sure? Remember those photos you used to send me when we were together?
No way. No, don't tell me you still have those. What is wrong with you? Are you trying to blackmail me?
You blackmailed me first.
That's not blackmailing. Screw you.
I heard you close in getting that big job. These photos might change them all if I post it all over the internet. Not sure if you want that.
You're crazy, Jimmy. Anna, I need you to listen to me. Jimmy is a bad guy and he's trying to ruin my life. What the hell is it now? Would you just stop with this? I'm so done with you. I'm not playing around, Anna. He has threatened to blackmail me. What photos? What? Photos I used to send him when we were dating. Those kind of photos. What? You stupid whore? Why would you send those photos? And now you're using them to seduce him? What on earth are you on? Can't you read? He's trying to blackmail me because I tried to expose his behavior to you and Mom. He's trying to get back to me. You deserved it, Angie. Why are you trying to ruin our marriage? You deserve what he's trying to do to you. You try ruining my marriage? Perhaps it's your life that deserves to be ruined. Sending those photos? What were you thinking? I sent those photos a few years ago. Why are you trying to blame me? I am the victim here. You know what, Angie? I'm so freaking done with you. You're not getting away with this at all. I have enough.
That's it, Angie. I've had enough of this. You put your sister through so much stress and almost ruined her wedding. You don't deserve to be staying in this house. You have caused harm to many people. I can't let you do more of this.
Are you kicking me out? After everything I'm going through?
I didn't raise you to be some cheap woman. It is your fault for sending those photos. Now you're facing the cons with no one to blame. You need to leave the house.
I don't have that much money, Mom. How am I gonna live? I haven't gotten any job yet.
That is none of my problem. You're an adult, so deal with your own problem. This is why you should think hard enough before causing problems. I want you out by tomorrow night. That should give you enough time to find a new place.
Does Dad even know that you're doing this? He would never agree.
Oh, he will be alright. He has no say in this. He'd choose me rather than you if he knows what you've done.
You know this is all Jimmy's fault and not mine. He is the one ruining the family. He should leave the house.
Enough about Jimmy! How dare you speak of him that way? Jimmy is not going anywhere. He's staying and I make that decision, not you. He's a good guy who ended up in a trap with a horrible girl like you. How dare you take my husband's money behind my back?
What are you even saying? He's my father and I'm his daughter. There's nothing wrong with him sending me money. At least he's being a responsible parent. Without him helping me after you kicked me out, I would be left out dead in the dirt.
You don't deserve to be taken care of. You don't deserve those money. You don't deserve anything after what you have done.
Mom, you're being crazy. What is it that I've done so wrong that you don't even let me get taken care of by my own father? Has Jimmy been brainwashing you too?
I said enough about Jimmy. Your obsession with this guy is unhealthy.
Obsessed? It sounds like you're the one obsessed with him. You've not stopped defending him since day one.
Listen, NG, if you keep on behaving this way and keep on taking your father's money, you will be disowned forever. You will never be able to visit the house again.
What?
You will never be able to see any of us again. I'm being serious.
Hi, Jimmy. I miss you.
Hey, NG, I wasn't expecting you to text me.
To be honest, I've been missing you a whole lot. I can't stop thinking about you. I really want to be with you.
I know you do. There's nothing stopping us.
But my mom, I'm scared of her. If she finds out about us, she will kill me.
Don't worry about her. I know how to handle her.
What do you mean? She scares me. She might ruin our relationship.
She won't be able to do anything if I blackmail her.
How can you do that?
Well, you might be surprised, but I have been paying your mom a lot of money. I really love you, as I said, but I could never find out about what you were doing, even what you were wearing at night.
What are you trying to say?
Well, your mom gave me all those information. She helped me take photos of you when you sleep or everything else about you. That's how much I love you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Angelina, what the hell do you think you're doing? Your dad is divorcing me over something you've said. What the hell did you do this time?
Really, Mom? You're behind all this? Selling my photos without my consent to my brother-in-law for money?
What? How?
You are all idiots, you know that? I seduced Jimmy and it took him less than 5 minutes to admit what you have been doing. How pathetic can you be as a mother to not only dismiss my concern completely, but to be part of it?
Listen, Angie, it's all a lie.
Are you going to say that the proofs are fake too? Just like you did last time when I was trying to convince you? I've always accepted the fact that you might have loved Anna more than you loved me. But this is too much. Not only that you supported Jimmy in ruining his marriage with Anna, but you also supported him in harassing me.
That's not how it is, honey. We're just a little struggling. Your dad's business isn't doing so well, and I needed that extra money.
And yet Dad sent me money often to help me while you were busy using me to get money. I can't believe you're the same woman who raised me. You don't have to worry so much about money now, Mom. You're gonna be in jail.
No, you can't do this.
Don't worry, you won't be alone. Jimmy will be there with you. You both deserve each other. Dad will be there with you. You both deserve each other. Dad will be fine. He doesn't have to worry about the business anymore. I got that job in the big company. I'll be able to take care of him better than you ever will.
Angie, please. I am your mom. You can't do this to me. It's awful, I know, but you have to learn to forgive.
Yeah, you're going to have to learn to forgive me for sending you to jail and not acknowledging you as my mother anymore then. I'm really sorry. I know you don't want to talk to me. I know you'll never pick up my calls. I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. No, Anna, you did the right thing. It was only through that I learned how awful of a sister you're to me. Angie, I was blinded by love. I thought Jimmy would never do such thing. How so? Jimmy dumped me to be with you. In what way has he ever been the nice guy who would never do such thing? Can we put pause and start over? Oh, I've forgotten about the past a long time ago, Anna. Don't worry about that. I have also forgotten about you. You think I'm stupid? You only are back now because you no longer have Jimmy to support you, especially with all the money he had. How can I live my life normally, Angie? I don't have anything. That's how I was when Mom kicked me out because you believe in all his lies. I guess everyone has to go through that once in their life. You're not getting a cent of my money. I defended you all along. I didn't want him to hurt you the way he hurt me. But you weren't making it any easier. Please, forgive me. Oh, trust me, I have. But I don't want you back. The revelation of Mom and Jimmy's secret pact have led to a divorce between the parents. Angelina filed a police report regarding the pact between those two, and they are arrested as everything was done without the consent of Angelina. Anna had to divorce Jimmy for what happened and was left broke as her main source of wealth was Jimmy's money. Even though she begged Angelina for help, it was vain as Angelina had enough of the past and the way that she was treated. Angelina, on the other hand, is making a very good money with her new job and is able to take care of her father, one who used to take care of her when she was struggling.
That wasn't what I deserved. For all the times you have cared for me like a benevolent father. For all the times I have loved and cared for you like a good son. This was uncalled for. The audacity you have to seek understanding with me after what you did. All you should be seeking right now is a downright apology. Because as much as I hate to say it, son, you deserved that slap. And even more than that, you're lucky that Jessica stayed my hand in her kindness. Even though you've done her such great disrespect, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's big of you to say that, Dad. Mighty big. First, the missing ring. That she accused me of thieving and consuming for a party. And then the ruined car. That she accused me of smashing while drunk driving. You have remanded me both times for the crime I didn't commit. Because I don't know where the ring went, and I didn't even go out the day the car was smashed. But I stayed quiet, for the sake of respect I have for you. But then, she accuses me of trying to sexually engage her while in her bathrobe? Is she nuts? And what about you? You didn't even try to investigate the truth. You just slapped me in front of everyone. Shut up, John. I should have known it sooner. You've lost your manners to your own perversion. It's disgusting that my own son tried to harass my innocent wife, a stepmother who advocated him on every front, a woman who loved me in my old years. My own form, my own blood tried to harm her. Just listen to yourself, Dad. Just listen to yourself. That woman has your brain held in her grasp. And now she has got a man as reasonable as you to slap his own son. Does all that your new wife says should be always true without any objection? Even if the allegation is about your own son? And an allegation as berating as that? You're as berated as whatever you have done to us. I should have known. If I can't trust you with a ring, how can I trust you with her? She said that she looked at you, begging you not to touch her, but all she saw in your eyes was an animal. An animal, John! I have respected her in every way possible. Have tried to make her feel like a mother to me. I never knew she could say such things about me. But now that I recall, she was the one who drove that car the day it was smashed. And the ring she never took off her finger cannot be stolen by someone else. But you never tried to say a word to her in my defense, even though she didn't give any proof for her accusations. Look at my son. Aren't you a gem? There she is, his own stepmother, traumatized in a room, all because of his perversion. And he has the guts to malign her name in her absence, in her illness. What a beautiful tyrant I brought up. Yes, I said those things, and I could say more. But all you have to know is that she lied to Dad. She lied on every single instance. I don't know why she did that, but she was lying. Trust me, please! I have got no trust left to spare for animals like you. I should have done more than just a slap. Should have got you arrested. A perverted beast like you shouldn't be left untied. and have much less interest in all your lame excuses. My wife just marauded by my own son. Alas! If that is it for you, then that's it for me too. If I am really a rogue animal to you, then so be it. I will not show my face to you ever again. I'll resign from the company tomorrow. Goodbye. Consider yourself resigned already. Resigned from my heart and mind too. In my relationship. You're not my son anymore. Be gone.
How's the unemployed life going?
Sorry? Who are you?
Come on, don't be shy. Tell your stepma all about your new adventures. How does life feel when you actually have to earn your way through it?
Oh, you. I didn't expect you'd stoop so low. To make an accusation of me touching you in your bathrobe is so perverted. To consistently try and separate a father and his son is so pathetic. But then a woman your age cannot just fall into love with a 50-year-old man for nothing. You get what I mean?
Well, well, well. Look at the man baby climbing out of his cradle. It should be so painful for you to actually know who you are. Your identity is a whisk of sand without your father. Weren't you just on a free ride at the expense of your father? All those parties and little to worry about work? I, on the other hand, made my way into this luxury through hard work. I impressed a millionaire and had a knee bent before me. Through the allure of my body and my continence, I rule his heart.
Here, here. The wench speaks of the hard road.
Yeah, I am the wench. And who are you? A pervert who is only a disgrace to his father. A man so unworthy for his job that the day he is fired, the next man in line just takes his place without a problem.
Shut up, Jessica.
Really, John? Who are you to be worthy of this luxury? Just because you were his seed makes you a king? Though, seeds like you should never have found a womb. It's better that your mother isn't alive to look at you right now. I bet she would have never had you, had she seen what you're gonna turn into.
You have no right to talk about my mother like that. You're even lower than I thought.
Lower is the man to whom I speak. Just wanted to make you know your place. Never try to come back again. There's no place for you with us. He is not your father now. I made sure that he remains to be just my man.
Hey, please update me on the progress. Are the things final yet from your end? Yes, sir. Almost done with all the fiscal settings. We will be ready to sign the deal by evening. Great. So, if things go well, we will cut the biggest business deal in the entire state today. Talk about the competitive edge we will have over our rivals right now. We might just run the other firms dry. Yes, sir, you're right about that. But there's a slight pickle about it too. And what would that be? Mr. Jeremy Jefferson called me on our official telephone line today. Please check with me before you cut a deal this evening, he said. He was pretty insistent that we should not go solo into this project. Aha. But why so? He said that a business alliance with Jefferson Industries in this deal would do us better. Doing otherwise would ruin both companies. And why should we share our contract with a rival firm we have beaten already? What are the chances of this ruin? What is even this ruin in the first place? Exactly, sir. I asked him the same questions, but I couldn't get the right answer. He became rather enraged at my professional tacit, threatened me and finally cut the call. That's my father for you. Never providing proofs for his assumptions, never accepting any questions about his assumptions, and never admitting that he might be wrong. But sir, what's your decision? Because in the end, it's still your call. This mega deal will saturate the workflow towards us, and greatly affect the rival businesses. It might even bankrupt some of them, and your father's firm is the #1 contender for total collapse. The whole team would understand your choice if you don't go on to sign this deal without an alliance with your father's business. And why would I do so? Why shouldn't I rather understand? Do my intelligent employees expect them to understand me and my sentiments for my father? It's not fair. I am not a boss, rather a leader. My men have earned this deal with their own dedication. We won't share this glory with another just because he is a close relative. And on the other hand, his product is already facing decline. What alliance can he give us business-wise anyways?
At this point, none, sir.
Okay then, go on and prepare. We will finalize this contract today. Understood.
That's it.
That's what? First you threaten my employee, then you text me after such long years, and you don't even do that properly. Had you known the pain of living with the word animal for so many years, you would have had better words to speak.
That's it, John. You win, I lose. Are you happy now? Ha, John? I mean, you do have your vengeance, finally. You have walked over your own father. I can't swallow the fact that even after so many years, your envy for whatever I had is alive.
Dad? If it's business that you're talking about, then none will be able to explain that. Just do not talk to me like that again, please. I am not a child under your roof anymore. I have my own roof now. I don't need to be the devil to you when you already have one by your side.
Don't call me dad just after rating me of everything I earned with hard work of life, my business, my income, and my career. And don't bring her into the conversation. She is my angel, and she has been with me all the years you weren't.
The mega deal I signed has nothing to do with rating you of business. It has everything to do with my strive to become successful and make you proud. You can't understand how disheartening it is to see your father disown every good you do. Moreover, you fired me yourself, and I didn't complain like you. I rather did what I had to do to be on my 2 feet again.
It wasn't my fault that you were an amateur at what you did. Anyone could have fired you.
And it's not my fault that all the dealers in state now prefer my product now and not yours. I hope you understand, but you can't. Your brain has been hijacked by that vile woman.
I told you even before, don't you dare speak ill of her. I'll choose her over you on any given day. Go to hell, both you and your business.
Hey, John.
And who might that be?
Your stepma, silly. You still haven't saved my contact?
And why would I need to save it?
Because I am your father's wife. That's why.
Well, I am not so sure you understand the social conventions. Do you remember the terms we parted on? I don't think you need to talk so sweetly to me. Provided you distance me from my father, and then practically bullied me with your words after that.
Well, well. Don't you have a great memory? You should also recall calling me out as a wench.
Yes, I do, and I stand by that.
What if the wench has fallen for you now? What if the wench thinks that you're such a man?
Why would I care about that? Why should I need to? What do you really want from me? And what is it all about anyways?
I want your acceptance, John. I want you to like me back. Because what I see in you is your father, only younger. When I hear about you crashing down bars and beating rivals, I think about how I want to be associated with you. Just come to me, John. Just remove the distance between us.
I am perplexed, Jessica. What do you mean? What type of association? Why can't you be clear about what you want?
I want you, John. I want to relive my intimacy with you. This is the type of an association I want with you. Most of all, I see a man in you. A man who can be my friend and bear me. I fantasize about you and your handsomeness every single day.
Well, I am handsome, aren't I? And it is natural that a woman your age would want a handsome man like me to fulfill her needs. Maybe cutting distance with you won't be so bad. Maybe I should do it.
Words won't do it, Johnny boy. You have to make your actions count. Meet me on this location tomorrow, and we will celebrate your success like it deserves to be celebrated.
But don't you think it would be better for you to tell my father before we start this? So he knows fair and clear that he's not worth your while now.
No, he is too old to be reasoned with already. He doesn't commend his own son for his achievements, and is envious of his own seed. What wrong can we do to such a man? A man who has wronged himself almost fully. He's not even a man, just some bones in the skin walking around. I am rather doing him a favor by compensating for his arrogance and embracing you on your success.
Okay, Jessie. You decide the time we meet. We will celebrate together.
Good boy. Just let me decide everything for you, and you'll end up just fine.
What? What the hell is that? Is that my Jessica? No!
Your Jessica? Still yours, you say? Do you really see what she is doing in the video? How low is your self-esteem, Dad? This woman has really made you her rabid dog. Look at her reaching to kiss me while I push her away.
I don't believe you. This is a lie. No!
On the top of it, she says you're not even a man. She says that you're just a pack of bones. And she wants me, prefers me over you. Don't believe me? Just see it yourself in these screenshots.
All those years of love, was it just a dream? Just a betrayal? Jesus, no!
I told you, Dad. I told you that she is a whore and you're just her wimp. That she is spinning you around by your ears like her personal bitch. And you're being whatever she wants you to be. But you didn't listen. This is what it has come to now. The day you went bankrupt, she comes to me and backstabs you.
I don't know what to say. I am broken.
Just like I was when you drove me away from yourself. Just like when you and her made me fall into hardships alone. Now it is your turn. Burn in your pain alone. So you can see clearly that you wronged me so much.
The ring, the car, the slap. Oh my God, my dear son, I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
Don't apologize to me, Dad. Apologize to yourself. Only that's important. About me, you drove me away yourself. And now my boat is far, far away. Goodbye, Dad.
I love you, son.
You maggot. First you invite me, then you push me away before everyone around, and you record me on the top of it.
It was about me getting repelled by the wars like you. It was me making you look like a fool. Don't ask me about it. Ask your husband. He probably has the divorce papers ready by now.
You runt. Why did he have to know? Why did you have to do this? I'll ruin you. I'll never forget this.
Calm down and feel the shame as now your play ends. And you finally have to live as yourself, not as some rich man's wife. Bugger off. And don't forget to tell me later that how life plays when you have to earn your way through it. Goodbye. Jeremy found his energy and redemption in his son's revenge over him and Jessica. He walked again, but with lessons and pain of the past, yet with hope for the future. He started his firm again with whatever was left and found earning enough to go by his lonely but self-sufficient life. On another hand, Jessica went on the road of shame and ruin. Now left alone by both father and son, she found no remorse from the outer world. Everywhere she went, she was seen with disgust, given that she had become notorious for a bad character and greedy mindset. John stood victorious and redeemed. His revenge exacted, and his life performed. He successfully took the stairs of glory as his firm became internationally recognized, and all who doubted him were proven wrong.